Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at the occupation block signals. I've gotten lots and lots of questions on how these work, so figure may as well make a video and show them off. So you can see here that we have a locomotive standing by and an empty track with no signals. So let's go ahead and get the occupation block set up to use with this train. So first thing you're going to need is the signal, and you're going to place it down wherever you want to start your automatic block. And then you're going to right click on it, and all you have to do is hit the occupation button. Next up, I'm going to go down here, add another signal. Right here is fine. Do the same thing. Click occupation. And then I'm going to go down one more, and I'm going to end my automatic block by using the end ABS sign and put that right next to the tracks. And there we go. We have our automatic block set up. Now we actually need to link these things together. So what you're going to do is you're going to go down to your first signal in your block, go to the Railstuff tab and click on the signal surveyor, and right click on the signal, and you'll see in the bottom left it says paired to signal. So now I'm going to go down to the next signal and pair it with the next one. And you'll see down there on the bottom left it says paired, cleared pair origin. I'm going to do the same thing, so from this signal to my end auto block sign, and now I have my block set up. Now one thing that's important is you need to make sure that as this train is going this way, all the signals need to be facing the same direction. So this one is going to be going this direction, and then we can do the same thing on the other side. But let's just take a look and see how this works as it's set up now. So I'm going to hop in my Alco here and start it up and let it warm up. Okay, so now we have the Alco warmed up. So let's go ahead and get this thing moving, and I'm going to jump out as it's moving here so you can see the signals drop. I'm just going to jump out. You can see it dropped to red. I'm going to give this a little more speed here. So it's going to go through the next block. That dropped to red. Train's still in the block, so this one's going to stay red. And once it clears the block, it'll go to yellow. And now, once the train clears the sign, we will see that the signal goes back to yellow. Just like that. So, I'm going to stop the train. Now I'm going to set up signals in the opposite direction. So just because you have a block covered in one direction doesn't mean that that's how it has to go. So I'm going to set this up for the opposing direction. It's going to be like two-way traffic. So this is right in line with the sign. So this will be the start of my block. I'm going to jump in here, hit occupation. I'm going to go down, place my next signal, like so. Hit occupation, and I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to place my sign, which is the end of the block. Now I'm going to go down to my first signal, and I'm going to right-click on it with the signal surveyor. It says paired to signal, and I'm going to pair it with my second signal here. There we go. I'm going to start pairing again and go down to my sign and pair it with the sign. And now we have a two-way block set up. So these both should be approach, and this one should be approach medium. Perfect. Now if we hop back in and go the other direction, you'll see that it works just the same. In fact, I'm going to run this thing down to the other end of the line, and then I'm going to get it going backward, and we're going to watch it from the other end and watch the signals drop as it approaches. Perfect. All right, let's get her going, and then we'll jump down to the end. Perfect. So now we see we got an approach medium, or advanced approach as some places call it. And we'll see that the signal down there drops to red. This one drops to yellow. And as it approaches, we'll see this one drop down to red, and then the one down the way drop to yellow, or go back up to yellow. And then this one will go back to advance approach. There we go. Ooh, almost ran the end of the line there. One wheel is off. Let's try pulling it ahead. Oh no, I did the oh no, we're good. We're good. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So if you do end up getting a signal stuck, if you got something wrong, You can always right-click on any one of these signals and it'll give you some status. So let's take a look at some of the signal statuses. So in this case, this one is normal, and we show that it's paired to the sign down there. If you have a signal that's not anywhere near a track, you just place it down and you click occupation here. And then we open it back up, you'll see that it says no track found nearby. If you do place it near a track, but you don't have it paired to anything, it'll tell you. So if you place this down here, switch this to occupation and reopen it back up, you'll see that it says not paired. So that is occupation signals. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know in the comments or on the Discord. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya!